Let's take a look at RSR and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto, and welcome to a new video. We will be doing some price analysis on Reserve Rights token. We will first up start by a look on CoinMarketCap and have a look at some of the key statistics, where we're trading, all-time highs, etc. And then we'll jump over to TradingView and do a bit of technical analysis to see where you could potentially get some good areas of investment or some potential areas to target if you're looking to take some profit. So first up, please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you're all also in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops V. The link will be in the description and the pinned comment. So let's get cracking. So, Reserve Rights, which is ticker RSR, it is currently ranked number 69 out of all cryptocurrencies that we have listed on CoinMarketCap. Today we have a token price, as is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, of around 2.2 cents, that is $0.02223 US. We are 8.49% down on today's trading. The market has had a little bit of a pullback, but if you just scroll down here and have a look at this chart, we have been on a good run, so that is to be expected. We have a total supply of 100 billion RSR, and out of those in circulation, it's less than 10%, currently around 9.3 billion. We're getting a 24-hour volume of $147.47 million, and the market cap is $207 million. The date today is the 22nd of November, and it's Sunday. Banging out some videos on a Sunday, but that's how we have it. So if we look at where that market volume is getting traded, if you look on Binance, we're getting around 15%, you could call it that, 15% against USDT and BTC on Binance, one of the more predominant exchanges it's listed on there. We have a Uniswap, Hotbit, Huobi Global. This is on quite a few exchanges. If you just scroll down, we have 67 recognised pairs there. So if you're looking to get hold of some RSR, it is quite simple, and most people nowadays are on Binance to trade. If we just look at the all-time highs, scroll down onto the right-hand side near my P-head, you can see the all-time highs was this year. So you're talking August, well, pretty much the end of August, and we did it around 3.1 cents. So I mean, we're not a million miles off them all-time highs, and it is a fairly new project, coming out last year, 2019. So we are at the pretty much the beginning of the journey, and we already have $207 million behind us. So this is a road to 1 billion market cap, and then we'll take it from there as we go on. But let's have a look at some price action now to see where we could potentially get some investments if we do get a drop. It could be now at this price, and then some potential areas to target going forward. We'll start off with Reserve Rights versus Tether. This is on the monthly time frame, and I am using the Huobi chart. Personally, I don't trade on Huobi, but it has got pretty much most of the data available. And I mean, we've had a significant rise here, so chances of getting levels in here at the monthly is quite slim. But we'll just have a look, see if we can get any levels a little bit lower, just in case the markets does turn sour. We know that in cryptocurrency, as soon as things go up, they can come down just as quick. So what we'll do is just first up on a map the all-time highs. There we go, and that was then, and as CoinMarketCap said, it was around 3.1 cents. So we'll just change that to red, and that will be the all-time highs, and that will give us somewhere to target in the future, because inevitably that will be broken at some point. So there we go, that is the all-time highs there, and we're not a million miles off it. I mean, this week that went up this month up to 2.5, so it wasn't a million miles away. So we'll start off, see if we can mark any areas of support and resistance. What I'm looking for is pretty much two candle wicks that close in the same area. I can't see us getting here, to be honest, down at these levels. If you can see anything, I'll plot it, but it doesn't like it. Well, we've got one level there, so if you look at that candle, we actually rejected off there and rejected off there. So that is an area, but that is, in my opinion, too far down, and I don't think I'm going to plot any further. We'll drop into the weekly time frame and see what we get here. Again, we'll just work his way down from the top and see what we can see. Nothing there. These will give us some great areas to target in the future when we start pushing down eventually, or pushing up either way. So we've got first level is there. So we actually rejected off its area, and we rejected off it there. So that to me confirms that is a valid area of weekly. Currently support at this price. And we'll just work his way down, see if we can get a few more, just like I say, just in case things turn a bit shitty. Got another one there, quite close to be honest, but it is a confirmed level that. See if we've got any down here. That looks like a level. If you look at his wick, we actually rejected off it, and then we've recently used that as support there. We've been getting a lot of trading in this last area, so you would expect most of the levels be made from here, and I don't want to go too low to be honest. Nothing down there. I think we've got a level around there, so that to me is another level. That is one of the lowest levels you probably see on this chart. I can't see us going down there to be honest. And then we'll drop into the daily time frame, and this is where we're going to do pretty much most of the analysis. First up, I just want to go back in time a little bit, and if you look at 13th of March, that's when Bitcoin had that 57% COVID dump, and ever since then pretty much everything has rallied, and that's no exception for RSR. If we just look at that as a price range from these yearly lows, which was down at way below 1 cent, all up to the highs at 3.1 cent, pretty much right on there. We have done a massive move, 2,690% price raise. So that is a mega move, and hopefully some people manage to get some profits out of that. If not, then we are making a good move now. So I've bought in around these levels somewhere down here. I've marked it up on a previous chart. Let's just have a look actually. Yeah, I got in at around pretty much 1.3 cent, so that's where I got in. Also, what I want to do is just put a bearish scenario on this first. I'm just, before I mark any levels of daily support and resistance up, because that's what we're going to pretty much use. Let's just have a look at this whole move from top to bottom. And we have done quite a big retracement from the highs. If I'm looking to invest in a project, and it's done quite a major move of up as well, 300%, well 2000% in this case. I always look to invest at a 618 level here, but we have dropped like right down, and we pretty much tapped to 786 level, and then we've gone back up. So if you're looking to invest, that would have been pretty much a perfect area to invest around, pretty much around these levels, 618 and 786. Now we've made a good move up. What we need to do is have a, because we've missed those entries, what I need to do is potentially look at some other entries, but we will need to use some daily support levels. So let's just see if we can mark any of them. There's the first one there. If you look at that wick, both of them wicks there, I believe. Yes, we'll take them too. So that is the first daily level. We have rejected off that area twice. We'll change that to a daily, and we'll just work his way down and see what else we can find, and anything marries up that you would think would be a support level. So that is the first one there. If you look at that, we actually rejected off that and then used it as support, so it's quite close. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that one. I think that's not valid. So that is the first one. We pretty much wicked right through it there, and then rejected off it there. And let's see if we can get any more around these levels. You would expect to be one around here somewhere. Nope, there's nothing there. What else we got? Nothing in between there. See, there's like a massive area in this body here where we've pretty much done solid moves, and it's not really left any areas to trade with. I mean, you'd expect there to be a few, but I'm not getting anything, to be honest. I don't think we've got anything there. Nothing in there either. So it looks like we've got a big area here where it's pumped, and it also dumped at the same time, so it didn't really give any level. So the next level to look at is this one, if it's a potential investment area. But let's just see if we've got anything down this way. That is the first level there, to be honest. We actually rejected off it there, and we rejected off it here, so that could be the next level that we could potentially look at buying in. I think that's going to be enough, to be honest. There's nothing around. Oh, you got one there actually. If you look at a middle wick, so we actually rejected off that, come on through it, and we bounced off it there. So that is definitely enough levels there for me. I think we've got enough structure in place. So if I'm looking to invest in RSR, this would be a great level here. I mean, we have made quite a significant drop, but the chances are we could come back into this area of a daily support, pretty much 2 cent on my nose. So if we do start to break down, this will be the first area to target, but monitor it. If it does lose that level, then these levels will be coming into play. I think the weaker level here at 1.7 cent would be a great area to invest if we do get down there. But if we turn bullish, then we need to obviously look at higher levels. And because, like I say, we've done such a significant move and a significant move down, then the next target is all-time highs at 3.1 cent. I think if we close above this daily support here, because that was quite a significant area, we've used this area and traded in it quite a bit over at space of August when we pumped up to all-time highs. I do think that all-time highs should be broken if we close above this. As you can see, 2 weeks went up, we rejected our area, and we have come back down to this daily near enough here. But I mean, the things can easily change in the market. If we just look at markets now, we're slightly down on today's trading, 8%. Things can recover quickly. We could come down and bounce back up, but that is the next area. What I will do, once we close the daily candle above this level at 2.5 cent, I will do another video, because I think this is the next area. I do think 3.1 cent is in sight, and once we push up from all-time highs here, and it's on a price discovery mission, you've got to pretty much aim at bold numbers in. So I mean, 5 cent would be the first major target for RSR. I do think that can happen over the course of the next 2 to 3 months, as long as the crypto markets stay bullish and crypto starts pushing on. So that is just a brief insight to what I think could potentially happen. So if you're looking to invest, invest at this level at 2 cent. If we drop down, then dollar cost average down, and then ultimately the next target is to close above this daily support and then aim for all-time highs and push on from that. So that will do it for today's analysis. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and do make sure that you're in my Telegram group. We are growing nicely now, which is the Crypto Troops. Thanks very much for listening. I'll catch you next time.